Hi everyone, you're tuned in to another edition of Connected with Key. I'm Kierra Cotton here with
Curly Chuck.
Curly Chuck, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
So
you.
you just got done doing an amazing performance.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about how you bring that energy to the stage.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I just transfer the energy that's given to me. So it started out with putting a little positive energy out. Then somebody get that, then somebody else get it. It's just straight. I use the universe and I use the shit that's around me from the ground up. And that's why it's so natural. And I get, yeah, that's it.
And tell me a little bit about how you got started with music.
I've been doing music since I was I started recording in 11th grade, but before that, I would just rap other rappers all the time, walk around the house, DMX, Ludacris, 50 Cent. And then my friend Destiny, she started recording me on her camera, freestyling in the back of the halls and shit. Can I cuss? Can I cuss?
Yeah, you're fine. Go ahead.
Started recording me in the back of the halls, and we just started recording in the studio around 11th grade, and from the feedback that I got, I knew I wasn't tripping. Are you this good for real? That reassurance. So that's what fucking pushed me, and it just always been in me.
Okay. And what has been your proudest moment in your career thus far? What has made you the happiest?
Maybe the XXL mention. I got mentioned as top 12 out of Cleveland by XXL, so that was a milestone. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about how you feel about the Cleveland music scene. With the whole Who Runs Ohio thing, of course UMS and IFC, we believe in unity, but tell me how you feel about the Cleveland music scene.
I don't get into the Who Runs Ohio thing because that's thinking too small for me, and as long as they think like that, I mean, you can run Ohio, but then what?
Exactly.
They need to dead all that. The Cleveland scene is freaking awesome. It needs to find it. It's like a person that's not woke yet. It has so much potential, but it needs to fucking wake up, man. It's all this misguided talent, and it's fucking sad. Because Cleveland could be something completely that is not. When you think of Cleveland, you think all this negative energy, all this bad shit going on. But from the people that I done shook hands with and met personally, I know this shit could be turned around. So I feel like it's a process. It's just in the process right now.
And so lately we've been seeing you out of town. Can you tell us a little bit about what you're working on? What's next for you?
Where to start? I got a freestyle mixtape coming out, rapping over other people's beats. That's probably the first project. I got a rock and roll / hip hop project I'm working on. Both of those are 90% finished. I got a project with my dude Ty C out of LA. Shout out to Ty C. We got a couple music. It's everything. It's so limitless. I got a lot coming.
Said shout out Jet Life. We're going to New Orleans next month, so.
Yeah, about to kick it with Currency and shit, so that's what's up. So that's a big milestone reach.
Okay. And with you're having so much success, and you talked about starting out as an artist and rapping other people's songs, who are some of your musical influences?
Lil Wayne, Eminem, DMX, Travis on the newer side, Cameron, Big Sean, Kendrick, Drake, all the cliche. It's cliche for a reason because that's how awesome they are. Sade, The Weeknd, Banky is from Cleveland. Shout out to Banky, my brother. Yeah, that's it.
And during your performance tonight, you brought out a lot of special guests. Talk a little bit about why you brought those people, why you selected those people to come and perform on your set with you.
It just slides into the whole unity thing. You know what I'm saying? I run out of breath too, so I be needing help. But Billy, that's my girl, man. She cool as fuck. She can sing her ass off. So I try to sprinkle her on my little shows and shit. She's so cool. Her energy is great. Phil, my boy Phil, that's my brother. We kick it on a regular besides the music shit. So why not? My boy Addy, he do all my music. Unity. It's all love.
Everybody all together, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm about.
What was the one thing that you would say to your fans all around the world? What's the message that you're trying to get across?
Believe in the things that you can't physically see because those are the things that matter the most. And just think about it. I'm not going to go deep into it. Just think about it.
Let that simmer. Let that soak in. All right, guys. He's Curly Chuck. I'm Kierra Cotton, and you've been Connected with Key.